Alrighty guys, good evening, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Suzushi, congrats on first. Enjoy the points. Lonabird, welcome in. And Labrea, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? It's polling for Hysilens Day, although I don't know if Starl's actually out of maintenance yet. I haven't actually checked. But forgive my hat here, I've been wearing a hat for like most of the past 12 hours. I guess I could put another hat back on. My hair looks really weird right now. Put a hat on. Why not? How am I doing? Okay. It's been a long day. I actually didn't get a ton of sleep because I had to wake up earlier than normal, and I'm not used to that yet. Is that how you say your name? Hysilens? Yes. Let's see if it's out of maintenance yet. Wait at the download first. Platypus hat. Yep. I used to have a fedora. I don't know if I still have one somewhere. Could have sworn I did. Yeah, Hysilens and Ceridra. And the other names the hat for your hat to get the second half of that line. Yeah. No, I used to have a fedora. I don't know where it is. I used to have one. Don't know if you saw it, but I hit 12.5 pity on the mythic banner and still going. Oh, that's the worst. When it gets close to or even past 12%, those are always the worst feelings. Weeb, welcome in. How are you today? We're gonna be pulling for Hysilens today. We're just doing this last update. We did the big update, the pre-install, and then we did the App Store update, and now we're just doing this last bit here. I don't know if it's actually out of maintenance yet. We haven't checked, but yeah. It's out of maintenance. Let's go. Let's pull. Who else is pulling today? Is anyone else pulling? It's gonna be a pretty short stream because one, I'm very tired. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night, and then I have to wake up early tomorrow, so I should probably get to sleep. I think I'm already tired. You're not pulling? Okay. I won't start story 3.5 story until tomorrow. So if you guys want to get a head start so you don't get spoiled by when I stream it, just FYI. Want a refund for all the orbs I spent, man? I know that's gotcha for you. That is gotcha. Just waiting on this download. Don't like her design, so I don't really feel like pulling her, even though she's good. She's good if you run DOT teams. So, like, I have Kafka and Black Swan, Ron May. I forget who else is on the team for the 4th, but the character is intriguing so far. Obviously, we haven't seen a lot of them, but they're intriguing. I'm very sleepy, guys. I'll try and keep it together for you, but I am very, very sleepy. Pull a 4-star special unit was just a 2.93% chance over an 11.5. Well, I mean, it's 11.5 spread out among all the focus characters and their colors, so. I have her ideal teammates, I just don't like her design, though, so that makes me, I want to pull her. Maybe the story changed my mind. I mean, that's true. Like, Amphorius has had a lot of characters where it's like, I didn't want them at first, and then we play through story and I'm like, I need this character. I need Cypher. Ideal, yeah. I mean, that's the whole point, right? The story makes you want the character, not just because they're, like, good looking. I think the designs are nice. I see this is interesting. Yeah, they're very cool. But no, that note, I'd rather pull Surudra. I would like also to get Surudra. So we're probably, well, we're not making a final call on that yet. We're probably going to wait to see how long Hysilens takes us to get. We don't have a guarantee, but we do have 34 pity and 104 additional pulls. So we have enough that we should be able to get Hysilens unless we're like super lucky. Otherwise, we can get them within the next week or so. But if we can get them early, I can throw a 10 pull at Surudra. Because, yeah, I don't have a ton of pulls right now. But at most, it'd be like a 10 pull or 2. Because after that, we have Evernight, who I kind of want to get. And I still haven't gotten Saber, and I kind of want to get them and their Light Cone. So I think the priority is going to be on Saber and their Light Cone. And then if we have pulls left over, we can go for Evernight. Otherwise, we have to wait for a rerun. Said I wouldn't pull for Hysilens, but I feel like we're waiting for the heck of it. Okay, so going forward, on characters that I want or will want in the future, but maybe not necessarily don't want to go all out for them like right then and there, I've decided like, oh, those characters I'll do a 10 pull and see if I get lucky. Otherwise, we can wait for the rerun. So tired. Yeah, I don't want to be on too long. Can I switch to controller? Before their deaths, time ferry me through ages. Start. Story recap or watch later. We'll watch later. The Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant. Event now live. Give me my free Stellar Jades. Also, let me switch the controller first. Just had a call up. Oh no, you're fine. No worries. Hope everything is going okay. Ma'am, I'll not be pulling this banner. What's your next target? Also, Perry the Platypus. Where? No, just a platypus. Yeah. Forbid we get another HP scaling Euphoria's character. Updates on 2 things. Okay, what's up? Did you see the lack of Fedora? I can't do the teeth thing. Can you guys do that? Alright. Give me my Stellar Jades and all this stuff. VR full body trackers arrived at the depot in Auckland, hopefully 1 or 2 days. VR full body trackers? Is this just for, oh yeah, for PNG tubers? Is this just for that? Colored update, it looks sick. That's good. Very tired, guys. PNG tuber and full body trackers is different. That's when I'm using my VR headset. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, kind of like my like the Apple Vision Pro calls it personas. Imagine the wrath that will come from the community if 1 patch you don't get 600 jades. Yeah, they've established the pattern. All right, let's see what we can do here real quick. Are showing you feel like it's so cool? Let me take a look now. Oh, that's a cool color scheme. I like it. Well done, well done. Just here for trial and free J's. Also tickets. Yeah, get those tickets, guys. Alright. Before their deaths, countless embers illuminate this firmament of night, each burning with their own radiance. But there's only one star that has remained eternal in the vast and deep. So we'll do that tomorrow. Hey, they're playing chess. Just like that one boss fight in Genshin recently. Want Miss Pink Elf play already? Priceless Maze Grand Restaurant. Not my mommy. Yeah, we ran a restaurant? Wait, what do you mean ran a restaurant? Deluge. Apparently Farina is CN? Number one favorite gacha waifu by vote so far. Sorry, we only have salads. The event, Michelin. Oh, the restaurant event. They mentioned about that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Chinese, okay. I'm so tired, guys. This is gonna be a very short stream. I just want to wait until we have a few more people trickle in, especially the people that want their watch streak to continue. What's everyone's watch streak so far? What does Trippy's posture look like? She has a hunchback? Because she's standing on her tippy toes. Standing on the tippy toes. I'm gonna adjust my mic. Hey Kaizen, I'm mute at the moment, but I don't know what to do on stream. I was gonna do a drink for every multi, not a 5-star. But got Hysilens first multi. Let's go. How many pulls do you have left then? Let's go. Can we get some hype for Kaizen in the chat? It's so hard to see. I mean, I'm looking at it on a 13-inch iPad Pro with 4K resolution. So it looks okay to me. And the USD in my savings. I don't even know how much I have. All my money's split between investments and the minimum in terms of saving accounts.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Then congrats. Yeah, guys have been having a lot of good luck. I am hoping we win the 50-50. It's not the end of the world if we don't win, because I'm pretty sure I can get her today. That being said, I have a win streak of 3 in all 3 of my Hoyle games, and I'm hoping Sariel's not the first one to give out, because I had to unlock it. I'm gonna go 4K USD. One more time. Oh, should we do a poll? While we wait for a few more people to trickle in. Let's poll the chat.
It's on me. With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity.
1.5k USD. It's just willpower. I mean, yeah. If I want, I can get very good at saving and investing, getting a decent return. But yeah, Hoyle has so much money. I would hope that as a company they would try to make some non-gacha RPGs. What's the new game called that's coming out that they have? It's like Nexus Anima or something. Alright, let's do a poll. Alright guys, make a prediction. Don't know much about Nexus Anima but once I saw Kiana and Blade, I was out. Is that what it's called? Nexus Anima? I also heard about one even before that one was kind of figured out. There was something called like Petite Planet or something like that. I don't know what that is. Guys, catch your prediction, wager your channel points. Let's see how many pulls it takes to get Hysilens. Wait, so Kai's, how many pulls do you have now? Did you have pity before or no?
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. With this divine power,
Yeah, so much talent, but it's all going to gotcha. Yeah. I know that feeling. I stream every day, guys. It's too much. Do not recommend.
Nothing but a fall. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Class picking back up. Gonna work. Alright, no, where's Suzushi? Yeah, we're just waiting for a few more people to trickle in as well as the predictions to end. Still gonna be a bit before that ends. Thanks for dropping by and lurking. We're doing our polls and then we might check in on some stuff in the other games like dailies, but aside from that, we're not doing any playing today.
with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. It's on me.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Hiya, papaya.
Hi Zen, thank you for the raid. How long was your stream? Because you got them in like a 10 poll. Going all in, let's go. Labrea thinks we're gonna win it early. 21 minutes. Can I get there in 21 minutes? Because then I'd be able to end the stream and just get some sleep. I'll wake up early tomorrow, guys. I have to be up by like 7:30. Which typically is not that early, but for at this point in my summer, yeah, it's pretty early. You know what to do. I kind of went into shock. Well, you've had a few that have been like super early lately, alright? I haven't had like any since like Skirk. Skirk, we got 9 polls. So, that was one for the ages. Bonjour. Bonjour. Welcome in, Destiny. How are you today?
All things are connected by origin and are made.
Let me see how many polls I have, and then we're pulling. Got an early on Aglaya Mighty cast twice with the 2-in-1. Okay, so it's been a while though, right? Alright, 6 plus 22 is 28. What's the number? What's the number of physical units so far? Wait, what do you mean number of physical units? What? It's been since cast, so few banners. I think I only own 1 Enforce unit. They're all pretty cool characters. Alright, so 35. Alright, for fun, we haven't had a physical unit since like Yoon Lee. That wasn't that long ago. Predictions almost over, guys. Get your poll or your predictions in. I want to start these polls. 74 plus 35 is 109. We have 109 polls. Back to back seems a bit excessive though. Oh, you lost your 50/50 on Cypher. I do want to get them eventually, but I didn't have the pulse to guarantee him before, so we'll rerun. Since I got Hysilens so early, I guess I can do a surge pull stream now and actually have a shot together. What's your limit? We're doing at least a 10 pull. I don't know if I can go much beyond that yet, so we'll see. We shall see. 80 pulls left. Oh yeah, and by the time Surge's banner runs, you'll have like 150 or so. I guess whatever. I can throw at her before banner ends. Who are you going for after them? Anyone? Wonder if weakness implant is going to be the new meta for DPS characters. Personally, I don't like it. 3.6. I skip both to save for girl on swings, and 3.7. Alright, should we poll chat? 109. Going to Stalin so that Dragon doesn't break the streak. Stalin a little bit. But should we do our polls? You guys ready? Predictions are just about done. I'll give it a few seconds once those predictions are done. I want to win for once. Let's go. I hope we get them early. 1, you win, and 2, I can do a few more polls for Surja and Saber and their Lycone and Arbor Knight. Too much just me grinding one puzzle and doing the trial fights and polls. No, yeah, that's fair. I'll do story stuff tomorrow, guys, if you're here for that. Thursday's community night. We don't know what we're playing yet. Friday's Fire Emblem Fates. Oh, sorry, Fire Emblem Heroes. I give you first multi-lock. Let's go. I think I'm a 3rd or 0-3. Uh, 39 pity on Event Lycone. What Saber's Lycone before Archers? I mean, Archers is free. Now at 29 wins, 11 losses. What am I at? Wins. Are we not counting like weapons? Or Lycones. I'm just counting characters. Limited characters. Wins 6, maybe 7. Losses 8. Maybe 7. Didn't make it to 200. Oh no! How close are you? Because that was our main focus after we got final. We're like, we'll get Saber eventually, but we're just gonna hit this 200 for the free like cone for and Archer for our account. An accident is my only loss in Furious, though. Fun fact, I got him 4 pulls after losing to Himiko. 110, so almost not a loss. You're actually like, actually falling asleep? No, I'm not. We're fine. Alright, guys, we should probably pull. But I'm kind of stalling to see if everyone comes in here. Alright, let's pull. Predictions are locked and loaded. Did everyone get their predictions in? Predictions. Alright, let's pull. We have 36 pity. We have, looks like 109 pulls. So what that puts us at what? 145? Which should be enough to guarantee them. Possibly. But not quite. Lorraine has enough for a 10 pull. Let's go. Sometimes that's all you need. Look at Kaizen. Gamma time. Oh my god. Let's be gone. Alright guys, so 145 pity, or 145 total pulls that we can do. You guys ready? Is there anywhere I should go? Should we go where I met them? I mean, it's not really a spoiler, there's not really a significant thing there. I'm gonna do story after this? Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow so you guys can get a head start. Since we need 3 teams for upcoming content, DOT team is great since no other team wants those characters. Oops. Alright, where did we meet them? Was it up here? No, that's the Grove. Do not go. And nothing, no. Oh wait, you know what? I shouldn't go anywhere. Well, I guess no. They're telling me to go to talk to Cyrene. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But you know what? Let's just we'll pull from here. This is close enough, right? Like, I don't want to trigger story yet, but it looks like we have to go. Hey Doodles, welcome in. First day of class. Ooh, Freshmen start tomorrow, rest of school, high school on Thursday, and then younger district on Tuesday for a half day. I came from attempting to do a drinking stream next to the drunk basin. Hysilens was first mentioned on a river area of Styxia. That's where I started my stream. I mean, yeah, but like I went where they we first met them instead of where they first mentioned. Should we put Finon because that's the first character we see interact with Hysilens. Yeah, but initially they're very guarded towards him because they're not sure, which makes sense. So it was a lot of, I know what name your attendant says, but I actually go by. So scared I was being, no. Most schools are pretty good about that now. As they should have been, yeah. Yeah, I do that with my students. Well, similar. I think this is a good view of it, so we can pull from here. You guys want Finon? I guess we can go Finon.
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
All right. Let's see. I still think I have 3 classes I didn't mention in my preferred name because I didn't know if I'd annoy them or not. No, you should let her know. Guys, trust. It's an awful feeling when, as a teacher, you think you know a student's name, and then
So naive.
6 months later, they're like, or someone tells you, oh, you've been pronouncing their name wrong. I'm like, wait, what?
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost. I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
All right. All right, chat. Can we get some Lilith emotes? I was waiting to see if a couple more of our regulars would drop in. I know Dragon's got a watch streak. Wait a second. I didn't realize that's Finon's phone. All right, everyone got their predictions in? Are we ready to go? All right, here we go, guys. First 10 pull. Let's see if we can get that Kaizen luck. Here we go, guys. First 10 pull. Am I on the right banner? Yes. Okay. I only care about one of these 4-star rate ups. And even then, I don't even use them. My bad. Didn't do predictions, but 77 if not first multi. Okay. Okay. Here we go, guys. Hysilens. Because if we get them early, we can maybe go for Saridra. Or we can just start pulling for Saber. Who knows? We should get first multi, but 77 is like always my guess. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, I guess we've stalled enough. It's been 45 minutes. Here we go, chat. First 10 pull. Style purchase. Is that the right one? Yeah. Just notice at the top left corner of the banner it says how much money you'd be spending. Yeah, they added that a couple updates ago. In all the Hoyo games, actually. Yeah. I didn't realize it's a ticker. But yeah. Alright, here we go, guys. First tentpole. Well, we have 36 pity from left over from Sparkle. But here we go, guys. It's going to take us up to 46. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. No. So up to 46. Bum, 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 bum. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, we can ask that. Oh, and that's a pullback. They're already E6. That's an entire pullback, chat. Alright, here we go. Next 10 pull. So we're at 46 pity. It's going to take us up to 56 now. Here we go, guys. Hard not to have every 4-star at E6 when we haven't had a 4-star for a year. That's fair. That's fair. Who was the last one? Alright, here we go. Next 10. Come on, right here, right here. Come on, come on. No. Matza? Oh, okay. I remember that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got another Asta. 8, 9, 10. All right, 56, guys. This will take us up to 66. Although we're going to end right before Kaizen's prediction. Alright, so here we go. This is going to take us up to potentially 66. There we go. Be ready with the clip button, guys. We're at 56 at the moment. Come on, right here, right here. Come on, come on, come on. No! Come on, Asta. 3, 4, 5. We got Hook. That's not a full pullback. That's a disappointment. Alright, 66. Guys, here we go. Little emotes. We're going to be hitting soft pity here if we don't get them before then. It's going to go up to 76. Alright, here we go. We're at 66. Right here, right here. There we go. So it's before 76. Now, is it early? Because La Brea has predicted up to 75. All right, that is 67. Get ready, guys. Get that clip button ready. 67. Remember, we have no guarantee. 68. Same thing. 69. 70. Another pullback. Here we go. 71. Oh my gosh. 72. 73. La Brea. We're getting very close here. Oh, we just got ads. Hold on. We're at 73. We're at 73. Oh, man. No guarantee. And La Brea wants it in the next 2. So we're at 73. $30 more seconds, guys. Patience. All right, 10 more seconds, guys, and then we're gonna resume here. We're at 73 pity. Have that clip button ready. No guarantee. We're at 73 pity. All right, welcome back from ads, guys. Here we go. We're gonna resume. We were at 73 pity. No guarantee. Here we go. Let's see what we get. 74. Oh my god. This is for La Brea right here. It's a 50-50 chance at this point if we can get it in 75 or not. Here's number 75. Oh no! We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We have enough. Hey, 40 back. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Clara at 75. Might be at... Oh, don't give me hope, Weeb. Don't give me hope. Clara is what now? Is she E2? All right, here we go. Didn't you lose to Clara last time? Let me see. My last loss was to Blade, and before that was to Sela. Before that was to Himiko. And before that was to Branya. Before that was to Himiko. And before that was to Bailu. And before that was to Welt. Before that was to Clara. Yeah, last time I lost to Clara was May of 2024. We have lost to her, yes. Alright, guys. Double. This would be a wild way to get my first double ever. 75 and 76. Alright, here we go. 76. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to keep going. It's okay. It's okay. We have enough. I think. Well, that's the first of the Hoyo games to end my win streak. It's okay though. One pity. Yeah, we have one pity. Before we do, let's see what if Clara is in fact E2. So a 50-50 win for Saridra. No, I think Hysilens is gonna benefit my my account more at the moment, so yeah, she's E2.
Things will get better, won't they?
And then let's see how many pulls because I got a lot of pulls back, chat. Do I have any standards? Alright, so we use up all our regular tickets, and then we have 22 plus 15, so 37 plus 40, that's 77 Kaizen. With, well, 4 more Eidolons and she can start giving free 5 stars. Wait, what? Oh, like, yeah, the pull's back. Alright, so we have 77 in the tank. We're at 1 pity. Anyone seen Dragon? I'm actually kind of concerned for their watch streak right now. Let me see if I have standard pulls, and then we'll resume. I have 1. Here we go, chat. 1 pull. Here we go. Nothing. Okay. Half of a shop, 5-star if you get someone you have E6. That's pretty impressive, actually. Half of a shop 5-star. Alright, so on the standard banner, we now have 31 pity. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get this Hysilens. Not on this banner. I was like, what? What am I looking at? Oh, this is their light cone. I was like, what? Alright, here we go. 1 pity. Let's go. .162 speed, 119.4 EHR. Goes apparently 120. Only 2412 attack. Let's see. I mean, I pre-farmed. Well, no, I pre-farmed Ascension materials. Didn't pre-farm like relics too much. I did some, but not. Anyway, all right, here we go, guys. We're on a guarantee now. 1 pity. Let's go. Right here. Come on. No. So up to 11 pity. Lost 50-50. Is Emily streaming? I can raid them later if they're on. Hey, we got Clara. Alright, we're at 11 pity. $11 pity, guys. Can we get some Lilith emotes? Half our relics are complete. Oh. So I can hopefully still work on stuff to fix her. Oh yeah, probably. Here we go, guys. Let's take us up to 21. Like, her body and rope have 0 substats she wants at all are and are only being on there now for mains. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it takes time to farm those. Thanks, RNG. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. All right, that's 21, chat. Come on, Asta. Hey, Asta. Alright, here we go. Next one. We're at 21. Can we get some little emotes in the chat, guys? We still want to get them early so we have polls left. So we can maybe try and get Saridra. But otherwise, next target's probably going to be Saber and their light cone. Here we go, chat. This will take us up to 31. No! Asta. Let's go. $31, guys. Uh-oh, we're running out of jades. Let's take us up to 41 in all our jades. Here we go. We have other ways to get tickets, but come on. Here we go. 41. One right here, please, 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 please. No, come on. Still not? Alright, guys. We're gonna have to redeem some stuff here. Let's do 10 at a time. Alright, we're at 41 pity. Alright, chat, here we go. Can we get some little emotes, please? Because I don't want to have to spend too much shish. We can get her. We can get her today. I would like to have some polls left. Little emotes in the chat, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Alright, let's see. Thank you, guys, and here we go. Random cap at the end. Here we go, here we go. Up to 51. Alright, come on, Asta. Ventrina and Kappa right next to each other and most used. No! Hey, Bernadette fan. Ooh, maybe Bernadette fan will bring the luck. Because we are at, we lost to 50-50 and we're at 51 pity now. Hysilens got them on the first multi, first 10 pull. I have taken... How many 10 pulls is that now today, chat? Oh... It's my first Artland today, though. They're not E6 either? Alright, we're at 51. Let me do this real quick. How you doing today, Bernadette fan? Oops, no!
Hook's ready to find the next treasure. Hook's ready to find the next treasure.
I found a home to protect.
Let's see. Oh, you're playing ZZC. Nice. How far are you in the story on that one? Alright, we're at 51 pity. I have to redeem more. No. All right, here we go. We're at 51 pity. On a guarantee. Here we go, chat. 51 pity. Little theme emotes in the chat, please. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. No, come on. 61. March? The frick? You're not even right up. So we're at 61 pity. Now I can do trust events with my eyes. Use Hana. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I gotta do those. I haven't done those. It's one. We have up to 20 via this. All right. All right, here we go. It's up to 71. Come on, come on. Early. Early. Right here. Son of a beach. Alright guys, we're heading into soft pity. So we're gonna get them most likely here. And then, not this one, but the next one. Alright, here we go. So we're at 71. This will take us to 81. Here we go, guys. Lilith emotes, please. Lilith emotes, please. Final. I mean, this is all we can do today. Here we go. Here it is. Thank freaking God. Alright. Let's see how many. Hopefully early. Here we go. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. Here's 78. Oh, that's new. The story's next page. 79. 80. There we go. Oh my gosh. On 80. Let's see. Wins 50-50 on Saridra. No, I mean, we'll do a 10 pull, but yeah, we're probably not doing Saridra. We're probably focusing on Saber. Because I have to get Saber and their Light Cone still, guys. It would be different if I only had to get Saber or if I only had to get their Light Cone, but I need both still. The Light Cone is what spoiled me that she comes back. Was new in 3.4 and was on Finon's banner. Okay. Yeah, it's my first time getting them. This was guaranteed because we lost earlier today. When we started pulling and we got Clara. And then we kept pulling. So we got to soft pity both times. First one is 75, next one is 80. Could still be a double. Skipping Saber's Light Cone, I think. I'll just use Clara's Light Cone. I mean, if they're limited, I might as well just go for it, just to get it. So I should be able to get enough to get them. It's just that right now we're probably not doing pulls on Saridra beyond like maybe a 10 pull, depending on how I'm looking in terms of pull wise. And we'll have to see about Evernight. Right now it's looking fairly grim, unless we get super lucky on Saber's banner. Pulled Saber's Light Cone and Saber, so I don't gotta worry about them anymore. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we were kind of going back and forth, because like obviously with Finon being as good as they are, we went for them right away, because they're only around for like 3 weeks. Whereas Saber, we knew was gonna be around for like 5 months or something like that. Wanted Saber more so for collection, not because I needed her to be amazing. I think they are amazing though. Ads, hold on, okay. So we're coming back. One's gone, so I figured out. Yeah, I'm gonna go for at least one of each, the character and the Light Cone. Saber Light Cone's extended and still around post Girl on Swing, then maybe. Wow. We have 1 pull left. I mean, not including the one that we're about to see. I have 1 pull beyond that left, I think. Alright, ad should be done. Welcome back. Didn't pull Saber so I could use her. I pulled her just because I wanted Saber. Fair. Welcome back. Alright, let's see what's 81. You know, it'd be great if on the 81 here, Fushuan, so that it's a loss, and then I have a guarantee on whoever I go for next, whether it's Saridra or... Wait, if I get a guarantee, that doesn't count for Saber, right? It only counts for, like, the main limiteds, right? Alright, anyway, 81. Aww. Let the game decide if I get Surja or Evernight. Yeah, oof. How many pulls do I have now? I have 1 pull left. One pull left. We're still like more than half a month away from like monthlies. No. All right, yeah. There's Hysilens. Oops. All right, level up. 31 mil credits. All right. How long until you get the Clara? Or how long until you got the Clara? So I started with 36 pity before stream, right? Started with 36 pity. I got Clara at 75 total pity. So I got them like right at the start of soft pity. So we went from 36 to 75, got Clara, and then it took another 80 pulls to get Hysilens guaranteed. In fact, I haven't topped up since November. Feels nuts. Get to save all my double top-ups for Girl on Swings. Congrats on having DOT team done again, and it's good this time. So who does she replace on my current team? I'm guessing we keep... Who do I have as the 4th? I'm guessing we keep Kafka, Black Swan, and Ron May? I'm gonna go now. Gonna make some coffee. It's too late for me for a coffee. I don't drink coffee too, but pull on all. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, for the HSR story. Okay, worth. I'll do that tomorrow though. We're probably not gonna finish. So Saturday, I believe, is what we did we decide Saturday or Sunday? I don't even know anymore.
It's time to swim towards the next
Kafka, Black Swan, Hysilens, Sustain. Aventure's probably best. Okay. So not a healer. Or Ron May. So she replaces Ron May basically on my team. And it sounds like I should go for Huo Huo when they rerun. Right? Wait. As far as like sustains and healers go, which is going to give me more value for like a whole account? Huo Huo or Link Sha? What, I have all of Hysilens teammates? Rame can work if you think you can manage sustainless. Oh, no.
It's time to swim.
DOT
towards
debuffers,
the
I don't
next
understand.
sea.
Me neither. That's why I always ask you guys what teams. Go for the Huo Huo over Link Sha. Because I do have Gallagher.
It's time to swim towards the next sea. It's time to swim towards the next sea.
E6 Gallagher is almost as good as Link Sha. Eventually, I called the team the Four Queens. Better off pulling Huo Huo. Okay. It's both a funny joke and a poker joke.
It's time to swim towards
Man, I
the
haven't played
next
poker in a long.
sea.
I don't even know if I'm like any good. All right, here we go. 80.
Listen, the storm's cacophony is calling.
Oh, we got some standard pulls now, guys. Clean. Just give me all of them at the same time. Come on. We'll do the standard pulls. I gotta figure out what light cone she wants. Pre-farm, so I should have enough for everything, right? I don't think I'll go for Hysilens Lycone until rerun. I don't know what other Lycones can she use? Bit too prideful. I tend to want to figure things out all by myself. I mean, I get that, but at the same time, I don't have the patience. Given that I play all 3 of these games.
Though the ripples are fleeting, they converge into waves. Though the ripples are fleeting, they converge into waves.
Use sample cone for now. Should I use that? I mean, I guess it's a good thing I pre-farmed. But man, losing and having to go to 80. Yeah, Surrender's probably not happening. Does anyone know if I lose on Surrender and I get a guarantee? That doesn't. I can't use that on Saber, right? That's a separate guarantee. Yes. I'm assuming. Times at 10:30. I probably should get to sleep. Although I do want to answer Dragon's question in the Discord. But I have to check Genshin though. How many crowns I have and or have used. How many crowns do you guys have or and have used? I would have to go through and see how many I've used total to know. Because it's just the last level, right? The level 10 that uses the crown. I think. Given how much the game doesn't tell you and how many characters there are, I feel like playing without any advice is just asking to mismanage resources. Like, you can do it, it's just that you're likely gonna make mistakes too, so. Build around your favorites, but most characters in this game have 1 or 2 teammates they need nowadays. Saber Banner is separate pity and guarantee. Okay. Think about like Chronicle Wish that will never come back. I think I have like 9 spheres. No, I'm talking in Genshin. How many crowns have you guys used? Hey, Destiny. They really saved the big guns for the second half of Emphorius. Not done yet. Don't say anything. Well, to be fair, you said... well, I don't want to say too much. You said something about ZZZ, and I was like... and then I was like, oh. But Destiny, I lost at 50-50. It's very good so far. I will believe it. Oh, wait, Tears of Souls. That shouldn't be... That's what? Shouldn't be using those. I thought I... oh, well, fine, whatever. Let's just get more of those. Oops. Oh, we're out. Okay. Hmm. I mean, what do I have? Not much. I use a lot of Chronos Genshin, but I've been playing for years. Fair. Yeah, Dragon was asking in chat. Should I stay on until Dragon shows up? Can someone ping Dragon in the Discord? I don't want to ruin their watch streak, but guys, like, we already got our target, and I'm super tired, and I have to wake up early. Someone tag Dragon in the Discord. I'll farm more of these later. I don't have to, because like if you exchange things, you get it's more costly. Do you guys use your tiers of whatever they're called here? Tears of Souls. I guess I could use those. Wonder, should I log into Star Rail? Well, you're not playing till Silver Wolf, right? I guess you can play for story, because then that way if you guys get ahead of me today, then you won't be spoiled when I play it tomorrow. So you can actually hang out in the chat. So get a head start today if you can. My side of the lake. The Lake of Rage. Sorry, no shiny Gyarados is here. Every poll matters was almost true. Unlucky in like everything but HSR. Only gacha who likes me. Knock on wood, Kaizen. Because it's my main gacha, so I needed it to like me. So today, drop frames was at 64% when I ended. Ooh. Yeah, anything over like 20 back in the day. I haven't had that in like years. But like anything over 20, I was like, we should end. Or I should restart. I am at 8 hard pity counters within the last 5 months, but only counting Hoyo games and UA. What's the most I've ever gone on Star Rail? We just hit 80. Looks like I hit 80 going for Castris and Topaz. Both of those were on losses, or well, guarantees after losses. Topaz and Castris. Finon took 80, but that was a win. And then Hysilens took 80. That is the most I've gone on a limited banner. On standard, I went to 82 for Welt. Well, not for them, but I got them. Don't know how to fix this. Do I just need a second router in my office? I wouldn't do any chance you can hook up an Ethernet cable to your computer? Because that should significantly help. Although if you're hitting things like 64, there's other issues. I don't know specifically what it would be yet, but like, okay, so before I used to stream on Wi-Fi, and I'd be like on average hitting about 3% drop frames. When it jumped to like 30 or 40 or 50, I was like, something's wrong. We'll restart. Usually restarting fixed it. I don't know why. But again, I was averaging on most good days about 3% drop frames. When I switched to Ethernet, it was closer to 0.5% or less. Not smart enough to know what that is or how to do that. Wired internet instead of wireless. Ethernet is wired internet. That's all it is. Usually a blue cable. Routers downstairs. You can feed that through. Usually what people do, let's see, because like, you know, the air vents and all that stuff, usually people feed it through with like wire and stuff. I forget how the proper way to do it is, but that's usually what people do if it's like different stories. Go back to doing story. Enjoy. Now let's set our teams at least. What's a good light cone for them? Oh yeah, let's do some standard pulls because I got 3 back. Maybe we'll get a 4-star that's already E6 and get more pulls back. Please. Wait, I haven't done the character trial? I thought I did. No, I did. Why does it say new? Alright, here we go. 3 standards. Sampo light cone. Is it Sampo is on the light cone, or is it like a cone that Sampo would use? 32. And this will take us up to what, 34? Assuming we're not getting a 5-star in these next 3 pulls, so. Yeah, on standard banner we've gotten Yen Ching, Clara, Japard, Welt, and then a light cone called Time Waits for No One. It refreshed the prompt to do the Fate trial, likely because now I think they have non-English voices in English. Oh, okay. Wait, wait. What do you mean they have non-English voices in English? Oh, if I play on English, they have either Japanese or Chinese, but they're actually in there now. Before they were silent. All right, last pull, 34. All right, so we lost today, guys. It's our first broken streak. Hopefully that doesn't happen in our other games where we also have 3 win streaks, or win streaks of 3. I'll throttle them. Wait, throttle what? What are we talking about? Alright, well. Team lineup. Lineup overview. So DOT team. Oops. Okay, so you said on this team replace Ron May with Hysilens and replace Gallagher with Aventurine. They said this update they'd add a setting you could turn. Yeah, I remember that. What upset you this time? Well, I don't know if that when they say throttle, I don't know if that meant like internet speeds or something like that. All right, but yeah, so replace Ron May. Am I replacing Gallagher too, or should I keep them? You can use Gallagher if you'd rather not use Aventurine. Both are sustains. Which one's better in this situation? Probably Aventurine, right? All right, Hysilens. Oops. Do we still have Ron May on a team then? Oops, hold on. Like I might as well. I need more teams that are mutually exclusive. Like I have so many teams that use Aventurine that whenever I'm in a mode that requires two mutually exclusive teams, it's like, well, shoot. Who was the only sustain who makes a huge difference since she buffs attack and gives energy? So I need a Ho-Ho. Who was I looking for? Aventurine.
Lay out your plans, Memo Keeper. I will find my place in the
Alright,
web
so we
of your
have
schemes.
Fei Xiao team, Firefly team, which right now is kind of sidelined because Finon stole their light cone. DOT team. Oh yeah, this is the break team. DOT team, which has Kafka and so on. We have, I forget what this team is here, the Himeko team. This is the Acheron team. Herta Anaxa team. Castris team. Finon team. Exploration team. I wish you could add more. Like Genshin, you could add more teams, but here they limit it to 9. Throttle, people with calm. Wait, what definition are we going by for throttle? I thought we meant like throttle, like limit bandwidth or something. It's on the edge of the team. For which one? Well, what do you want? I just replaced Gallagher, that's why. I can move him around if I want. But yeah, we just swapped out because I assume we're keeping Kafka and Black Swan on a team. Hysilens just replaced Ron May. Usually want him between the two people who want energy the most. So what? Okay, what order would you suggest, keeping in mind that if we invite a friend, they would normally go in the 4th slot? I always hate asking, is Hysilens going to benefit my account? Do you have Kafka and or Black Swan? Or is DOT something that interests you at all? The reason I pulled for these characters is because I like Kafka. When I did their character, like, you know, the trial, I was like, this is a really cool moveset. Black Swan I didn't particularly care for, but because they work well with Kafka, we pulled for Black Swan. Only want Hysilens if you like DOT. But if you want to play DOT, you absolutely need her, both her and Kafka. Yeah, I don't know if you have Kafka yet. I mean, Kafka's obviously on a banner right now, but keep in mind that will take away from like Silver Wolf pulls if you're going for Silver Wolf. So if you like the notion of DOT, or if you just like these characters, then they might be worth going for. Otherwise, there are other playstyles you can go for instead, based on the characters you have. Now, this isn't a team where you want to invite a friend unless they have one of the units you're replacing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, what from left to right or right to left? What's an order that you would do? And then basically, of the ones that are on the end, which one... Well, okay, what would be a good left to right order or right to left? Doesn't matter. Just from one side to the other, what's the order that you would say here? And then usually what I do is I put the... Whichever... If either the left side or right side is more of the, like... They're doing the, like, the heavy lifting on attacks. That's usually the one I flip it so it's on the 4 slot. So that way, if someone has them, if it's like, usually if it's a strong attacker, then I can put them in the 4 slot, and usually someone else on my friends list has like a E6 or something. So you intend to only use this team when using a friend's unit and replace a Venturine with their Huopo. Okay, but first things first, what's a good order from one side to the other? Doesn't matter which side, obviously, but just from one side to the other, what's a good order? First one I do Swan, Hysilens, Venturine, Kafka. Okay. Because I have seen people that have Kafka on my list, so maybe I can swap with them and get a bit more attack out of it. Actually, yeah, let's see what we got team-wise here. Kafka and Hysilens want the energy most. Okay. Welcome back. Yeah, so we were saying, like, if DOT is something that appeals to you, do you have Kafka, by the way, or no? Let's see. So we're looking for either Black Swan or Kafka here on the list. Well, Serena has a E2 Black Swan. No, it's got Kafka. Oh man. No one puts up a Kafka anymore. Teaching Gamers has one at E0. Maybe we flip it then. You like Hysilens? Yeah, it's a cool design. It's just that unless you play DOT, you're probably not going to benefit as much. Do you have Kafka or not yet? Ian, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. How was your polling session? Not the best. Like we had 36 pity coming in, no guarantee, and then we got that up to 75, and lost to Clara. So then we kept going. And it took up to 80 on the guarantee to get Hysilens. No, I don't really care for Kafka. Okay, so then, yeah, so you probably wouldn't necessarily need... you wouldn't benefit from Hysilens right now. If you really, really want them eventually, I would maybe wait for a rerun. So that way you can focus your polls on characters that you really want and teams that you really want to kind of actually use. So, like, if you're building a team that uses Silver Wolf, you can go for them. Or if you want to wait for other characters, then yeah. That happens, yeah. I was worried because like all 3 of my Hoyo games, Genshin, Starro, and ZZZ, I was on a win streak of 3 on all 3 accounts. Genshin, Skirk, Moika C1, and Moika C2. On Star Rail, Fine on Treeby and Sunday. And then ZZZ, Yuzuha, Yanagi, and Alice. So I was like, well, obviously this is not going to go on forever, and I really hope Star Rail is not the one to break that streak first, because they're the one that I have less pulls on Genshin. Well, I had less pulls on Genshin, but there weren't a lot of targets coming up in Genshin I was waiting for. Whereas Star Rail, I was going for, I wanted Hysilens. If possible, I wanted to get Ceridra without having to wait for a rerun. I still have to go for Saber and their Lycone, and I would like to get Evernight at some point. But yeah, at some point I'm probably just going to have to skip and wait for a rerun. DOT generally doesn't work without Kafka. It's like trying to fire bullets without but not having a gun. The entire playstyle revolves specifically on her. That isn't fair. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's possible at some point, Bernetta fan. It hasn't happened yet. It's possible they could release other characters that can then, you can swap out Kafka, and then they kind of serve a similar purpose. So that way you could still use Hysilens. But yeah, as of right now, like if you're running DOT, you're using Kafka, and then all DOT teams that are in use right now benefit significantly from Hysilens. But again, that doesn't mean that in the future they couldn't also add more. So, but until that time though, I would probably say I would wait till a rerun, because they're not gonna, like, yeah, they could be a really cool character and it's a really cool design, but right now your teams are not gonna benefit. Just how it is. DOT cannot exist as a playstyle without Kafka. Yeah, at the moment, yeah. Now, is it possible, again, at some point that they release a character that essentially serves her role on a team, and if not better? Sure, it's possible. But I feel like in the past, because I've been playing since relatively early, right? It's like 1.4 or something like that. They seem to be not giving us a lot of DOT. That's what it feels like. DOT almost never gets units. All of them are basically revolving around Kafka existing. But I mean, like, you know, I'm sure at some point if they wanted to, they could release another character that could essentially replace her. But yeah, at the moment, to be honest, I was on the offensive asking for help. That's good though. If you're taking initiative, seeing what advice you can get. Because again, there's a lot going on in this game. Like, I don't understand a lot of the mechanics either. That's why I always ask the community. Like, I have a better grasp on Genshin just because I put so much time into just like exploring and kind of going through like menus and stuff like that, and even story stuff, like just reading stuff from like wikis that I didn't get to read from like the manga. Like, I don't even know where this manga is, but apparently there's stuff about like a Natlan tribe and how it's tied to Mondstadt and Mondstadt's history and stuff like that. I won't get into details, but like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff there, and I'm more invested personally in Genshin, so that's more interesting to me. I mean, it would be great if I could understand all the mechanics of Star Rail as well, but right now, it's a lot. DOT hadn't got a unit for a year and a half. And given they just buffed Kafka, I doubt they're releasing a replacement anytime soon. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we got Black Swan, what, at the beginning of Penacony? I think. Let me see. Black Swan was 2.0. Yep. Right at the beginning of Penacony. And then now it took until 3.5 to get Hysilens. Although I guess for a while I had Ron May on the team, which they ran in 1.6. You want to do DOT at some point? Okay. So if I were you, then I would then. Are you wanting to do DOT right now? Because if you're gonna want to do DOT, you might as well get Kafka while they're here. I don't know, like, how much did you want Silverwolf? Because they're next phase. Yeah, Black Swan was 2.0, yeah. I'm looking at the calendar. Ron May was 1.6. Black Swan was 2.0. And then obviously now 3.5 Hysilens. Pineapple, welcome in. A platypus hat. It's not Perry, though. I don't have a fedora. I used to have one. I don't know where it is. I have a lot of hats, guys. But honestly, though, like, at least I know where most of them are or could be. I don't know where the fedora is. legit. Kafka's 1.2. Okay. Yeah, my calendar only goes to when I started Genshin, and then where everything else kind of lines up parallel. So like 4.2. Actually, not even when I started Genshin. It's basically when I started pulling in Genshin. So 4.2 in Genshin had the Farina banner. So I've labeled because it ran at the same time as 4.2, 1.5 in Star Rail, even though I didn't pull until a couple patches later. Actually, I don't think I pulled. I think we just got a free Doctor ratio. So wait, who was the first character I pulled for in Star Rail? Guys, by the way, I'm just stalling because Dragon's not here yet, and they have a watch streak. Aventurine was my first one. 2.1. Guys, I gotta say, my first pull in Genshin, Farina, absolute MVP. My first pull in Star Rail, Aventurine, absolute MVP. First pull in ZZZ, Chuyuan, I'm over it. Like, I like Chuyuan and I like Qingyi, but both of those are just constantly benched now. I probably should have just waited for who was eventually my third pull, which is Miyabi, because then I could be like, absolute MVP. Probably should have just waited for Miyabi. That's okay, though. That's okay. We started early, so I had more resources. Or will have had more resources over time. So, did anyone ping Dragon? I don't want them to lose their watch streak, but I gotta sleep, guys. Can someone ping Genshin in the Discord? Or ping Genshin? Can someone ping Dragon in the Discord? Surger is a character I'm not pulling to use. I don't have a team that can use her yet. But she's an XP of Farina, so I want her. Big day at work or something? What, tomorrow or today? It's just been a long day. Like, I went into to set up my classroom at my one of my schools, and then I had rehearsal at the other school. But we got rained out, so we had to basically just work on music stuff indoors. And then tomorrow I have to go to the high school super early because we're welcoming like the freshmen. It's the freshman only day tomorrow, so we're welcoming them in by having the band play as they enter, and then we're performing at the assembly where they teach them the school song. So I'm only there at the high school. I'm only needed because, like, again, it's mostly just a freshman day, and it's not really a marching band thing. So I'm only there till like 11:30 or so, and then I head to my other school district, the middle school district. And we don't even have classes there yet. It's a admin and tech meeting, so I'm there for tech. Chuyuan has fallen off, but she was good when she dropped and carried you earlier. I mean, yeah. I mean, in hindsight, I probably could have been fine even without her. Same with Qingyi, but it was nice having them. Well, I don't have a set team for Silverwolf. She's a favorite after all. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what a Silverwolf team would entail. So I'm sure Kaizen or anyone else in the chat can maybe chime in on what you would want for a Silverwolf team. But yeah, if you want DOT, you're gonna want Kafka. You're going to want Hysilens, and probably Wax Swan. So Kafka and Hysilens are running right now. So it's up to you if you want to go for them, or if you want to just hold off for now and go for the Silverwolf until then. Because you said you wanted to do a DOT eventually. It doesn't have to. I guess it doesn't have to be now. You can always get them when they rerun. I would be intimidated if a band of like 50 upperclassmen was performing random songs like Crazy Train while walking into my first day of school. Yeah. Most of the freshmen just kind of walk in because like we basically flank the entrance with like a tunnel, and the freshmen just walk off the bus and walk up to the door with the band. They're just playing random pep tunes and stuff like that. So a lot of them just kind of like don't make eye contact. Like they don't know what's going on. And then assembly, we just teach the freshman class the fight song. That's all. But no, it's mostly just to like make the freshmen kind of just relax a little and feel like, okay, this is not so scary at all. It's awkward as hell, but yeah. Should probably get buffed to someone. Who? Kafka? Or oh, you mean Silverwolf? Or who? Wait, who are we talking about? Buffed Ellen and you were talking about Chuyuan. Okay. Buffed Ellen, and she was right after Ellen. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no, I think Bernadette put that in quotes for a reason. All right, well, did anyone ping Dragon? I don't want to kill their watch streak. I mean, I guess I could put on word on the stream while I get ready for bed. I know. Okay. I know the game hates me. The game hates all of us. Except Kaizen. We gave Kaizen Hysilens and... How many pulls was it, Kaizen? Or how much pity were you at when you actually got Hysilens? Don't know Dragon switching. I think it's just Dragon. They posted in, I think, Hoyoverse recently. Yeah. So they posted in the Hoyoverse channel. I can't see what their username is right now. It looks like it starts with T, so it might be the Dragon. Because I'm in streamer mode, so it's just showing me T ... So if you guys want to tag them, like, hey, are you coming to stream? Does it say they're online? I wonder if I can see that. I can't see. I guess what? Let's see. 2 pulls into first multi. Had 20 pretty good. But okay, so 22. That's still pretty good. Pretty good. Now I have 80 pulls and 8 pity. I have 1 pull. Oh, it says I'm standing. I was like, why is your knee? Have an erudition, a mono quantum, and a super break team. Okay. Yeah, let's see, what are mine? The facial, what's it called? Fart? The fart team? The follow-up team, basically. It's a follow-up team, a break team with Firefly, but again, fine on Stolder, like, you know. A DOT team. Well, I can show you guys. Teams. There we go. These are my teams. Some of them. 6 of them. There's 3 more at the bottom. So, follow-up team, break, DOT. I forgot what this team is. Acheron team. I just call it the Acheron team. Herta and Anaxa team, Castris team, Finon team, and Exploration team. There, I added them. Thank you, guys, and appreciate that. I'll stall as much as I can, but I really should get to sleep. I guess I can do dailies. I don't think I've done that on my other games. Alright, let me see here. So Star Rail is down to 1 pull. Alright, let's check in on the others. We're stalling. I hope I'm tired enough that I can just like fall asleep. Cause usually oh, you know, I haven't done yet. Check in. Let's hope I get Stellar Jace. Please. Cause I hope yeah, it's them. It's them. Oh, someone's giving a, was this Primo redeeming? Is this for everyone or is this like a once already used old? Okay. Make up for check-in. What do you mean? I checked in yesterday. Find more polls for a few minutes. In Star Rail? I guess I can do that. And view guys. For what? Oh, we get Stellar Jades tomorrow on the check-in. Here we go. Stellar Jades. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Squad return. Collect. Collect 4. Wait, that's connect 4. Never mind. Hmm. Seem like I'm crazy looking at HSR, which honestly I am, but it's not for every game. Also, and it's the only time I've ever gotten crazy looking ZZZ. I pulled a lot in that game. ZZZ, my best luck was if we're talking just the limited characters, my best one was, not counting standard. Oh yikes. Okay. Looks like my earliest, I mean I lost on a 50-50 to Grace at 59, and eventually getting Astra. But on either a win or a guarantee, my lowest is 74. So, yeah. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. I still don't know how to get new employees. Like, Travis just kind of happened. Genshin, I was crazy unlucky for ages. Pre the Farina incident, an 85% loss. Oh, that remind. Hold on, let me finish reading this, and then I'll talk about it. 85% loss rate, and 2 of my 3 wins were for characters I didn't want. Been aiming for a 4-star Yoimiya and Ito. Chat, I had an idea. So you know how Kaizen is like a C6 Farina? What if within our Genshin community, like we all kind of picked one character that we all are, obviously we'll still pull for like all the ones that we want and everything, but what if we all picked a character and you're gonna C6 this one and you're gonna C6 this one, and then that way, well, ideally, you know, ones that make up good teams, and then that way whenever there's like co-op stuff, we can all help each other out with like a team of C6s. Aiming for a 4-star Yoimiya and Ito. I've gotten Raiden in 10 pulls or less. That's lucky. My earliest on anything is probably Alright, Dragon, welcome in. I'm here. I just got home from the concert, but I opened it up earlier on my phone to keep it. Oh, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure we remembered you. How was the concert? Hopefully better than my polls. I have 12 days to do that one. Was amazing. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. I haven't been to a concert in a long time. They really go all out. Oh, nice. Like the closest thing I went to the closest thing to a concert was a musical, but it was like the Sailor Moon musical. So it was like the crowd atmosphere was like a concert, I guess. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. But yeah, we lost my 50-50. We got Clara at 75, so soft pity, and then we got Hysilens on 80 on the guarantee. Not even early. How rude. So now we're just doing dailies. What was I? Alice. I think she's at 54. Yeah, 54. So what do I need? Is it money or is it? It's these things. How much money do I have?
Don't frighten me like that.
24 or 247,000. Kind of funny. They have a song called "I'm Not Famous," which is kind of ironic considering they were signing it in front of 9,000 people. That's not famous. I'm just kidding. What are you guys talking about here? Bamboo Apprentice. Don't run off with my bamboo now. In HSR I have 80 pulls and 8 pity. In Genshin I have 177 pulls and 8 pity. In ZZ I have 4 pulls and 0 pity. And Orpheus like 40-ish days. Guarantee or no? Let's see. Who knows? I might want to get all Chrysos heirs one day. That'd be an interesting goal. Because, like, remember how I, like, in Genshin, my goal was, like, get all the Archons. Like, be interesting to see. Oh, yeah, back to, hold on, I was waiting for everyone to kind of trickle back from refreshing. Kaizen's like, C6ing is inadvisable for most characters. Right, but what I'm saying is, like, we pick the ones that benefit from it the most. And then, like, everyone in the community is like, all right, you're going to C6 this character, and you're going to C6 this one. Let's see. I was gonna go to here and I already bought all these. Dang it! I don't really want to buy these right now. Let's just fight for it. No guarantee because the last single is Alice. Ah, okay. Oh, so yeah, you have like no pity then. Ooh, I haven't done this one in a while. Also lost my Yanagi 50/50 and ain't got no pulls. Yeah, I used up like literally all my pulls. I have one pull left in Star Rail. ZZ Lock ran out.
Good work, Chief. There's no time to lose. More work has arrived.
Sure, leave it to me.
Fine. It's over.
Alright, most people in the community are free to play a budget player. C6 anyone, even if favorite is a huge ass. Right, I'm not saying you have to do like right away, but I'm saying like, for example, let's say I pick just random. Let's say I picked Yaimiko. I'm not gonna do that, but let's just as an example. Like we already got them, so like next time they're on, that means I'm gonna try at least to get one copy, and then the next time after that, trying to get one copy, and the next time after that, trying to get one copy. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. Let's see. That's what made me want to get consider getting Hysilens. Oh, because of the Chrysosaur thing. I mean, yeah, you can go for them. It's just keep in mind if they don't fit on a team right now, you're probably not going to use them much. So you can go for them, but in terms of like, is it going to benefit you? At this moment, it's probably not. Like for example, like I remember how I said I wanted to go for all the Archons. I did. Is Zhongli or Venti benefiting me right now at all? Nope. Don't get me wrong, I like both characters. Venti more than Zhongli. But are they doing anything for my account right now? No. You're gonna pay. And you're gonna pay.
It's over.
Which ones do you have so far out of them? Just Tree B. Fun Crisis Air Team is Cass, Hyacin, Mighty, and Tree B. I don't have Mighty yet, but... Or Hyacin. I do want to get Hyacin. And Cypher. With me, C6 Yoimiya isn't that big of an upgrade. I use that team a lot except Stell instead of Tree B because I skipped Tree B. I might have skipped Tree B, except after... What was it? 3.2 or 1? I don't even remember what it was. But after that, I was like, oh man, now I kind of want to go for them. Alright, after this, we'll just check in on Genshin dailies and then we'll call it a night. Because I have to wake up early tomorrow, and I'm already very tired.
Weakling.
Overkill. What kind of Thyron is Miyabi again? Fox. Okay. How come some Thyrans are like full on the animal, and then like others are just like they have traits of the animal? And it's mostly like the men that are like the full on animal. Instead of asking everyone to C6 a character, maybe ask people to get their main to a relevant constellation. I mean, that's sure. Stop improving at C2. Bears are just built different. What about Lycon?
Got a new ghost. Where is the Is it? Don't frighten me like that.
58.
Bear witness to the noble principles
Wait, she's
of the
getting there.
Timefield family.
I don't have any like drives or anything on her either. We're just trying to get them leveled up first. Yanagi's all built. Lycon's just meant to be based off a werewolf, since Hugo's meant to be based on a vampire. Alright, fair. Okay, how many pulls do I have now? 1 plus 20, so 21. Plus 109, so 130. 264. Let's see. ZZZ, I'm 3 under trend line, so I'm close, but I would prefer to reach. Let's see. I'm gonna end stream 25 minutes later. Hey, this happens all the time. I still have to do my dailies anyway, so I might as well. Lycon's just conic. Can't explain Pulchra. She's just meant to be a furry bait. That's why her trailer was legitimately Some of their trailers for ZZZ are questionable, guys. Others are like fantastic, but then we get like seeds, drip marketing, and I'm like, what? Oh, I see what you did there. Iconic. Okay. Ooh, 8 days left. Gotta renew soon. Let's just say how to make friends. Actually, you know what? Before I lose control or support, let me collect. Oh, I just lost it. All right, never mind. It's like, let's collect those Hoyle Lab rewards. Nice. It was her receiving a very intimate message. Don't want to see more. Fair. Hey, Kaizen's on. Let's see. I'm here. Let's go talk to Catherine.
Add Astro.
AFK from Genshin at the moment, I figured. So I'm on PC, but I'm... Oh. Yeah, let's see here.
This realm is.
Alright. At some point in the coming days, we gotta do like... has anyone done Stygian in level 4? I can't do it this week. It's like, it's not happening. Ooh, Shalona went up to 6. Never done Stygian at all. I do it for the limited item that you can like. Is it the artifact thing?
If you ever have
Or thing in
any
that library.
questions
I've
about
tried the
realm
library. It's just
within,
I
you
never
may
do
ask
well.
me.
I can like last time was awful. I got to level 1. I haven't tried this session yet, but like before I've gotten to like level 6. But then the last round, not the current round, the previous one, I got to level 1. I couldn't get to 2, and I'm like, this is dumb. I don't want to do it anymore. Do Abyss like once a year. I do Abyss every cycle just because I know I can at least get through level 11 with everything, with all the stars. I can't get through through a level of 12 yet. Restoring characters, not for the combat. Oh, I don't do this for combat. I'm just doing it for the Prima Gems. I'm free to play, so I need the Prima Gems. So I use a Malika Premium on this one. Although at higher difficulties, it's actually better to use Skirk.
Burn it down. Bring it. Get to work. Show no mercy. Wrath from the sky.
Because here we beat him pretty quickly, but later on, when he starts doing his like spin, we can actually freeze him so he doesn't do anything. I'm gonna try to not pull as much as Not Cry. I want to be budget for most of my gachas. Yeah, I want to get to because like I think I talked about this too. I need to get back to like a focus because I feel like I've been spreading myself thin in all the games as of late. So I want to go back to like when I was really focused. Like in Genshin, I was trying to get the Archons. In Star Rail, I don't remember what my goal was. What was my goal? Did I have a goal? Beat the bug. That was my goal. Yeah, because aside from Aventurine, who chat told me to get, and Robin, because chat thought I'd be like all over that character. We got Topaz, who I guess fine. Firefly was like one of those like, okay, this is a cool character. Kafka, yeah. I didn't really have a goal in Starro. So, oops. Outside of Welkin, Battle Pass, and skins, I only want to spend on double top-ups each year.
Rise with the... Fulfill our pact. Get to work. Pyroclastic surge.
I'm gonna buy Battle Pass early in HSR because the icons being real cute. Oh, double crit. Limited time cosmetics are kind of a weakness of mine. I will say I think about them. And then I'm like, eh.
Fulfill our pact. Light of the blazing sun.
Sleepy Cypher makes me happy. It's so worth the 20. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend money like that though. Like if I have the currency just from like the monthly, it's like okay, maybe. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna end here once I finish using up this resin. I had Chipotle for lunch and dinner because there's just so much in the food in the bowls now. Like I'm gonna save this.
Get to work. Show no mercy. Wrath from the sky.
Make like a full daiquiri on an empty stomach. Well then, was this for stream specifically, or you were just like, eh, you know what?
Light it up. Bring it. Fulfill our pact. Light of the blazing sun.
What is it? 1200 I need? Double crit there. Oh my god, title stream inaccurate. I did a celebrity drink for Hysilens. Each of the 4 singles I did on that was a 5-star, which is all 4. Game said no. Gotta get creative.
Thank you for complete.
There's got to be a Catherine and Nod cry, right? They have merchants there. Oh yeah, we might. Like, obviously, we were pulling today, and I'm very tired, so we're probably not gonna go on much longer. But I was thinking, like, on Tuesdays that we don't have polls or whatever, we can do the music rhythm game in Genshin, because that was kind of fun, actually. What's my highest? Like 98%? I think I want to try and see if I can get something better. It's supposed to be each multi that wasn't Hysilens, but then there were no multis that weren't Hysilens. Well, you win some and you win some.
Burn it down. Wrath from the skies.
All the double crits. 2 daiquiris and 1 giant cup, because they're expecting you to drink a lot. Well, I mean, you have to finish that. Or we just can't, like,
Bring it.
leave it out.
Show no mercy. Get to work. Light up the blazing sun.
Alright, we're 140 points away. We should be able to get there tomorrow. Alrighty. Try to do something fun for the content, and then the game says, nope, not allowed to make content. Let's see what they have. We're over trend line, but I mean, I would like to stay above trend line. I don't want to. So I should be earning an average of about 3 per day. Let's see, 8 plus 3 plus 3, so 14. 63? Only gained 1 today. Like the music rhythm event in Genshin? No, yeah, that's the one. I really like it. It's really fun. However, so I normally play on my iPad with a controller, right? That rhythm game, at least with a Switch Pro controller on an iPad, not fun. So I switched to touchscreen. And like, because I hate playing Genshin, like adventuring around the world. Same thing happened with Wuwa. I hated adventuring around the world with a touchscreen. But for the rhythm games, touchscreen is actually way better. It's actually kind of fun. It's like Guitar Hero with your fingers. Or it's not quite Elite Beat Agents. Oh, could you imagine something like Elite Beat Agents on this? That would be fantastic. Because then you can tap, you can spin, you can slide. That'd be fun. I think I'm gonna order a pizza because I don't know what to have for dinner. It doesn't involve me potentially burning down the house because I forget I'm cooking something. Yeah, I had Chipotle today, and I think they're feeding us tomorrow at this work lunch. For this admin tech meeting thing. I gotta figure out dinner tomorrow. Thursday. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but anyway, we'll figure stuff out. Tomorrow's stream, guys, we're starting Story and Star Rail Story. We're doing that tomorrow. We're probably not finishing, so don't worry about that. But if you guys would like to get a head start at least, so you're not spoiled when I start stream, by all means. Yes. But okay, we're gonna end. I guess I'll try and load up Star Rail to try and grab that Hoyo Lab login bonus. Who's on? Let's see. Tew's still on. We're playing Alan Wake 2. I don't know anything about Alan Wake. Nikki 13's on. Vale's on. Tara's on. We went there yesterday though. I'm recently drawing Mighty. Oh, how's that going? Yeah, because we were talking about that. Was it yesterday or the day before? How's that going so far? Probably miss tomorrow because I'll be at PT, and then when I'm done, you'll probably already be doing. Yeah, you'll probably already be doing story. Yes, probably. Wish you a good stream. Thank you. And if you want, like, before we raid out, you could switch, because you're on mobile, right? You could switch to chat only, so that way you don't see, you don't hear, and then that way, tomorrow if you see him live when you're done with PT, you can just be like, is it safe? And we'll all be like, nope. But then you'll be like, all right, have a good one. Gotta continue 3.3. Oh yeah, and Star Rail. So hopefully you're getting close there. I don't know. I can't remember. Let's see. You said you did the Aglaya stuff, but yeah, you still got a bit. And then you got 3.4, and 3.5 just came out, so it'll be a while before we get through that. Again, we'll start tomorrow. We'll probably try to finish on Saturday. But alright guys, I'm gonna send you to choose on, but they've been on since before I started the stream, which admittedly wasn't that long ago. Let's go to 2. I'll load up another stream of tomorrow before jumping here instead of chat only before jumping here to get safe. Okay. Yeah, it probably won't be safe, but I mean, it's always nice to be able to check. Alright guys, if you're subbed, copy the High Papayas. And if you're not subbed, I have chump points redeemed for the hill. I keep hitting my mic with my hat. This platypus here. If you're not subbed, have channel points redeemed for the Hillabonk emote, and you use the old sub raid command. And if you're not subbed and don't have channel points, you can use the regular raid command. Boom. And then, as usual, follow on social media, join the Discord. I gotta get to sleep, guys. So you guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Unfortunately, our polls weren't the best. But hopefully our next polls, which I don't even know what's the next thing I'm targeting now. Is it Saber? It's probably Saber. Which I guess we could do that as soon as we want. Should I do a single poll for Saber right now? No, wait. Let's wait until I have, like, actual tickets and not, like, paid currency tickets. A what? Kaizen what? Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, a Tanuki platypus. Okay. Makes it sound more like an octopus. Alright, anyway, I'm out. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go say hi to you. Yeah. Alright, bye guys.